My name is Jerry Burrows. I call myself the Brick Engineer. This is my latest creation. I call it the Titan of Ephesus. It is reference to the armor of God from the Bible. All components represent that: the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the belt of truth, the shields of faith on my shoulders, and the boots of readiness. And I left my swords of the Spirit back at the table.
How many different pieces are there in this?
I can only estimate about 30,000 pieces, 10,000 of which are tiny little pins that keep it all together. It took me about 700 hours spread across 2 years to make it. That's about equal to if it was 4 months of a full-time job.
That's crazy. So then it's very Technic frame built around?
It is, as you can tell your listeners that what I'm telling you, but yeah, it's pretty much 99% probably what you would call Technic, yeah. But the aesthetics and the design pieces on the surface are a lot of your standard Lego, just to make it look good. But the functional, structural, durability type pieces are all Technic.
And when you first started on this, what was kind of your original, were you artwork or kind of drawing it out, or how did you decide?
Everything I do comes anywhere from in my head. I don't put any designs on paper or anything. I built lots of things that are something I did years ago was 350,000 pieces, and all just comes from my head as I'm thinking about it. I mean, I have a general idea, obviously, before I start, but this is like version 10 of this suit, really. But its debut is here at the Lego convention, Philly Brick Fest, I guess technically is what it's called.
There you go. That's awesome. How long does it take you to put this thing on and off?
I've had it timed, and I've done it from about 7.5 minutes.
Okay.
And it does help if I have help, but I can't technically put it all on myself. But it's a lot easier if you got some help. Even Iron Man doesn't do it himself, right?
Exactly. What's the toughest part about building a suit like this for you? What's the hardest part about putting this together?
Well, making sure it works with my body. I mean, really understanding physiology and how parts of your own body move. Am I getting? Oh, okay. Just further demonstration. My chest opens up to display my power core.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You got moving parts and everything on it.
Yeah, I have also a back-mounted Gatling gun and missile rocket turret type of thing. I use Lego robotics to make it turn and spin. I wasn't brave enough to put it on as I wander out into the crowd here today. I also have a grenade launcher that's an actual revolver type of thing and shoots a little bit. Not great distance. You can see that back at the table later.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that. Now, I noticed looking around here, it looks like you use the net piece a lot to kind of keep stuff together.
Net piece, somewhat to keep it together, but in large part, depends on where it is. My shoulders, it helps to give a lot of movability to that and flexibility. Some just coverage, because when you're building a suit like this and you got to wear it, it's got to be light as possible. So it weighs 57 pounds. I don't know if I said that already, but so you try to do a lot of strategies to make lightweight.
Wow. How'd you decide on the color scheme for this, kind of the red and gray for that?
Just like those colors together. I wanted gray. It's got to be kind of a sci-fi, and then the red makes it pop. Basically, the dark red, not the straight up standard red.
Yeah, this is amazing. Will you be at other shows later this year if people want to see this in person, or?
I don't have any plans right now. This is my first outing. Nobody's really knew about. Like I said, this was the debut of the suit. I kept it quiet. People had asked me about what was going on in the past. I said, nah, it's gonna come out soon, and you'll all see it. And so Chad here wanted to reveal me during the opening ceremonies of Brickfest here on Thursday evening. So I did that.
There you go. Well, very cool. I appreciate you taking the time to talk with us about the suit. Thank you.